Right then, hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 2, getting ready for the next batch of 5 exhibition races, starting with Suzuka Circuit. This is the West variation, and we're heading back to the D-Class car, so that's cool. Not sure what we're going to be picking for this one. I don't want to use the same cars over and over again, so I'll try and pick something a bit different. What can we use? Oh, I know, everybody's favourite, we'll use a Chrysler PT Cruiser, why not? Nothing could go wrong with this one. Now, the Cruiser isn't too bad, it just looks bloody ugly. Of course, I did make a league with the Cruiser called the Cruiser Crew back in the day. They were good times, they were. But oh well. No idea how this car is going to handle this time. But we'll see. 2, 1, go. Oh, I should have used the CRX, because I do like the CRX. Oh man, the speed. There's the old drafting meter. Excuse me. There we go, that was easy, wasn't it? So we got Owens, Mathis and Chapman in this race. Oh, just locking the front. And this is another 3-lapper. The laps do increase as you progress through the exhibitions as well. Let's have a look at our lovely machine, shall we? The colour isn't too bad. Again, it's like one of those 1930s, 1940s Mafia type looking cars. But oh well. It seems to be doing us well so far. We're leading the way. Sorry, it had to be done. It is the law, you have to hit every single cone. You can't leave one cone standing, otherwise the race is forfeit. Come on, get some grip. There you go, lap 1 complete. 2 to go, with a lap time of 1:41.9. Should be able to knock off about 8 seconds from that lap time. I don't know why I let off the throttle there, because the 130R you can go through pretty flat out, so... Oh, slow it down. Ah, we got a penalty. Oh well, not doing too bad at the moment. Still pulling a massive gap on second place, 11 seconds now. So that's probably going to reflect on the lap times as well. Oh, we're only 4 seconds up on our previous lap time then, so around about 1:37, 1:38, something around there. Trying to get through spoon curve without going wide. Yeah, kind of. And lap time of 1:37.1. So yeah, I was pretty spot on. That part of the track there on the right slows you down and pulls you in for some reason. That's better. No penalty this time either, so we should scratch off a couple of tenths in the lap time. We get into a high 1:36. Oh no, we're up by a second, so... So, late 135, 136, something like that. Christ, we've got a 22-second lead over second place. And this isn't even the fastest car in the group. So, yeah, there you go. So we did it, 136.3. Not too bad. A little bit slow because the car is rather slow. So we have Olsen, Hartman, Garcia, Aident, Chapman, Mathis, Owen, and myself for the top 8. We get another 3 cars for our winnings, which is nice. So the gold trophy is the lovely Audi. Oh no, it's a Nissan, sorry, not an Audi. I was getting them mixed up. So the Nissan R390 GT1. And we got another Porsche. Yeah. Again, the camera does that weird blip when you move the camera too early. And finally, we get the Mitsubishi Evo 6. Nice. Do like the Evos. Right, Laguna Seca is next, so we're going to have to go for an American car again, if we can. Is there anything... Well, Cadillac. Anything else a bit more sporty? Chrysler Crossfire. I think we're going to go for the Crossfire. That's quite a nice colour. So, keeping it American. Earn credits to level up your driver. Leveling your driver will reward you with cars and manufacturer discounts. But not so many discounts is the fact it makes winning money, you know, nonsensical. Unlike Forza 4, as I mentioned in the previous episode, but there you go. And off we go. And we're up against the Lotus, the Cadillac, the Mitsubishi, and whoever's behind us in a Mercedes. Excuse me. Well, that's one way to get around him. Drift it. Still keep going wide though, coming out of that corner. Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Through the corkscrew. Last corner, and coming up to the end of the first lap. 5 seconds in penalty, though. Not great. So our lap time was a 1:49.6. We can do a lot better than that. Got a lead of 7 seconds. No, wide again. Only 0.3 of a second penalty, so that's not bad. Yeah, this car likes to slide a bit too much on the rear end. Oh, Egbert's in this race as well. I didn't notice that in 4th place. We get a lap time then of a 1:40.337. Good, no penalty this time. We're up on our previous split as well by 0.6. Made up a bit more time going through the corkscrew as well. 1.1 second up on our previous lap time. So a 1:39 should be in the books. And oh, a 1:38. So a little bit better than I thought. 1:38.5, not bad. Save that replay. Lovely. And then we go and collect our winnings. And get on with the next race. So what do we get this time then? For the gold, get another GT car. And we get the Celine. Okay, not too bad. Actually quite like this car. Very nice. For the silver, we get the absolutely horrible Viper. Ugly as sin. Can't stand it. So move on to the bronze. And it's the AB Flug. Yes, that's we won in Forza 1, but of course I did say that the livery was different, and this is the livery they've given it on Forza 2. I thought it was a flame one, but that was the Supra. But yeah, it's still is a little bit of an improvement, but it's still not great. The rims are still the same, but the only thing that's different is the paint scheme. So there we go. Right, Road Atlanta is next. And then 2 more races to go afterwards. We're in the B class. And I think we're going to go for... What can we go for? Could go for the Audi RS. Nah. Skyline? Don't know. Do we want a Skyline? Nah. We got the other Skyline, the Tommy Chiara one that we won. The Ford Mustang 2000 version. This is my favourite version of Mustang. I don't know why. I just like the front of it. Looks cool. To give us a challenge, I'm going to use the Dodge Charger 2006 edition. Because, why not? We're going to keep it red. And see if we can win with the slowest car in the class. But we'll see. Stability control management. Don't even have to worry about that. And there we go. Oh, not very good on the acceleration. Excuse me. He's good enough, though, to take the lead. Yeah, he seems to be doing alright. Pulling away from the drivers behind, old Nash, Grant and Latham. But then these races, all the exhibition races, they're not hard, they're very easy. Not a lot of people in the infield either. Very sparse looking crowd. Hello, crowd. And look at that, already got a 200 meter lead on Nash. Ooh. I do love Road Atlanta though, it's one of my favourite international circuits. And I have no idea why I enjoy this track so much. I guess it's because of the Petit Le Mans. Oh, excuse me. Get off the grass, there we go. As you can see, the lap counter has increased as well. This is a 4-lap race rather than the usual 3. So now the next few races will be 4 laps and then it'll go up to 5 laps. Oh, come on. For being so happy on the rear end, this car really does handle quite well though. Yeah, we're down on our split times as well by 1.5 seconds. Let's have a look at the car, shall we? The front of it looks really nice. The rear of it, not so much. Looks a bit like a Volvo S4 from the rear. Right, starting at lap 2. Or sorry, starting lap 3. 2 laps to go. Oh, I'm going to go wide again. Bloody hell. I want to get a decent lap time in at least once. So we're leading now by 10 seconds. And not really much more to say, to be honest. Nash leads Latham, and then Geslowitz. Or Geslowitz, I should say. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Come on, get a move on. I was like... I knew we were going to go a little bit wide coming out of that corner, but I didn't realise we were going to clip the tyre barrier and it was going to send us into a bloody spin. So once again, we're not going to get a good lap around here because we got 9.8 seconds worth of penalties. And Nash is closed up. So I drop back a bit. So yeah, this was pretty much just a nice relaxing drive around Road Atlanta then, really. Wasn't entirely difficult. Made loads of mistakes and still leading by a massive margin. 17 seconds down on our previous lap time as well. That's always fun. And there we go, race is complete. And break it across the line. My driver unfortunately didn't manage to save it at the end, but then he never bloody does. So yeah, there we go. We had a lot of C-class cars in there as well. So yeah, it was a bit of a mixed match of machines. Oh well. We get the Koenigsegg. Lovely. Oh no, not the Koenigsegg, the Zonda. My god, I get my cars mixed up. And that is another Audi, yep. That is the other Galati machine. And finally, that's an NSX. You can tell from the body shape. It's the Dulux NSX. Or Dulux NSX. Not bad. Right, the penultimate race then at Sunset Peninsula infield. We're going to go to the A class this time. And we're going to pick... what are we going to pick? We're going to go for the Lamborghini. What colour are we going to have? We'll go for the yellow. Why not? Watch exciting live race feeds from current tournaments and races on Forza Motorsport TV. Well, if you could go back in time, when the online services were still active, then yes. And off we go. So again, another 4 laps. At least this race though should be over a lot quicker than the one at Road Atlanta. Depends how many mistakes I make. Car likes to understeer a little bit. Not too bad though. Looks good at the back. Again, the front, not so much. So we get an initial lap time then, I would say around about 1:36. No, even more than that, I think. Yeah, so I think 1:40, 1:41. No, 1:43.3. Okay, I was looking at the time, not where I was going. That is very well done. Again, luckily, no damage in arcade mode. Oh, there goes the Mercedes. Oh, my poor Lamborghini. What a mess that is. Our lap's already ruined anyway, so I don't have to worry about not cutting the corners and getting a penalty. 24 seconds worth of penalties at the moment, bloody hell. Okay, 2 laps down, 2 to go. No, too wide, into the wall. This car just doesn't have the grip that it should do. Usually you can go through there flat out, but this thing has a lot of understeer to him. That's not because I completely destroyed the front end either, because it's just cosmetic damage. Okay, so we'll try then to get a decent lap on the final lap. We got Mers, Krauskopf and Vanover, the top 4. Nope, it's going to go again. Not as bad as it was the previous laps, only 2 seconds of penalty. So you see on the track map there, the back markers are literally just making their way through the complex on the back end. Miles behind. Okay, so we're 6 seconds faster than the previous lap time. Well, our attempts at a lap time. And there we go, finally got this race done. Kablamo. And we did it in 1:36.5. I'll save the replay just because. And there we go. The final race then, coming up. After we get our 3 cars. And they are, as the McLaren, it looks like. And it is the FINA McLaren. Team BMW Motorsport McLaren F1 GTR. Nice. And then for the silver, we get the lovely Corvette. The 3R Racing Corvette. And for the bronze, we get just a run-of-the-mill looking horrible car. The Tom's Z382 Soarer. Never in my life, since I've had Forza 2, have I ever driven this car. Because it's just bloody ugly as sin. Anyway, Maple Valley then. The final race in this little collection. And I think we're going to go for... what car haven't we used yet? All of these. Oh, well, let's do the Tom's Secret Toyota Supra, shall we? No, I don't think we will. Or that one. Actually, let's go classic. Let's use a 1967 Ferrari 330 P4. I was gonna pick a Ferrari, but I didn't know which one, so I thought, oh, I'll go for the oldest one. Just for a classic's sake. Even though most of the cars that are in this game are now deemed classics. Which is sad. There's a... Oh, excuse me. We'll keep it together. Come on. Yeah, this car does like to oversteer. And I knew that was going to happen. Ooh. That didn't sound healthy at all. That is like half of our car completely missing. Oh, and Ferrari spun as well. Oh man, that is one hell of a mess. The collector who has this car is not going to be happy. Excuse me. Oh, Diablo. Nice. No, don't spin it. There we go. Oh my word. Oh, this car really is a bit twitchy. In every direction imaginable. There's the XJ220. No, it's going to go again. Don't spin it. Oh, you swine. Oh, this is going to be dodgy. No one hit me, please. Okay, good. We will get around him eventually. It's just taking a bit longer than I'd planned, that's all. Although we are 22 seconds up on our previous lap time. There we go. An actual decent lap time as well. 1:36.024. Oh, and then we just screwed that up. Oh, we didn't even get a penalty for that. It's a bit odd. Ah, yeah, I knew someone was going to screw up. But, oh well. At least we got a semi-decent lap time regardless. No, don't spin it. God damn it. There we go. Keep it going. And there we go. And that is the second cluster of races then. So we've got one more group of 5. And then that is arcade mode done. But we won't be going back to the slower class cars now. We'll be going to the U class and then R4, R3, R2, and R1. So it's just racing cars from here on out, which is good. Anyway, for the gold prize, that looks like the Peugeot. Oh no, it's the Audi. The good old Audi Sport UK Team Velox R8. For the silver prize, that is a Mercedes, I think, isn't it? Nope, again, completely wrong, that is a Panos. The silhouettes look very similar to other cars. The Team LNT Panos Esperante GT Le Mans. And finally, for the bronze prize, we get a, oh, that is the Ligenfelter, the 427 Corvette. Very good car, handles like crap. But there we go, so we've got 5 more races to go. Next up is going to be Silverstone Grand Prix for 5 laps, but we'll do that next time. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you then for the final group of 5 exhibition races on the arcade mode on Forza 2. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.